All right, guys. Hello, and welcome back to Zarnock Gaming. And now that the server issues have been resolved, let's take a look here. We have our new battle pass with Eldrion. But this is the part 2 of the I Might Have a Problem video. So let's go and take a look at what we have. Well, that was a long load into my inbox. And here you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yep, I did 25 laps of the Infinite Battle Pass level. And for those of you wondering, I mentioned it briefly, like in some of the Reddit threads. And you'll see that right now, this ends saying 53 minutes ago. And there are no other rewards. But that is a visual, that's just a visual cap. So it only shows me the most recent 100 things here. So let's go ahead and start collecting some of this. Very excited to finally be getting access to some of these XP books and some of these rare upgrade materials. So got our Athana shards I've been holding out on. Requisition orders. And this is, remember, pretty much the entire battle pass. I only claimed the first 6 levels of the premium side. So I stopped at this energy, and I never claimed the free energy at all. So continuing on here, still a pretty long load into my very overwhelmed inbox right now. Badges, Blackstone, more shards. And the entire purpose of this is simply so that I don't use that energy when I get to those levels. That is the 100% purpose. There's no other reason for hoarding all this at all whatsoever. And so I feel like it's kind of boring to watch me claim all this. So feel free to skip ahead. I'll create a chapter break where you can see where I'm done claiming in the video. But in the meantime, if you are hanging out watching me claim everything, here we are with the free track of all of our Battle Pass rewards, an entire season's worth. So, pretty exciting stuff. Especially since, you feel like you're missing out. Got a little bit of FOMO when everyone else has gotten these rewards and I was hanging out waiting for them. So there is my first 50 energy. And so I will be leaving that here in my inbox. And moving on past it. Got 100,000 coins, which is super duper exciting. For me, at least. I know that probably seems crazy because I have like 1.3 million coins. But I know as soon as I start spending some of these XP books and getting some of these units up to level 50, that it is an absolute mess of coins that, it costs you like 500,000 coins to level 2 skills from 49 to 50. So absolutely insane. I mean, taking a look at like my yard, it'll be 75,000 just to upgrade from 47 to 48. So absolutely insane. And see, there's a bunch of, see how my rewards just totally completely changed, and now we're looking at the epic reward, the epic tomes on the premium pass suddenly have populated here. And like I said, that's because of that visual max of 100 items, that these weren't showing up previously. But now they're all there. They say they arrived 57 minutes ago, but 57 minutes ago, that server was like toasty. So hamsters were out on strike. We had to send the cats in to wrangle. So this is pretty exciting, having 25 epic tomes of war on top of all the other tomes that I've received throughout the battle pass. And yeah. My name's Trent von Zarnock. This is Zarnock Gaming, my game streaming channel where I primarily do Tacticus content, but hope to expand outside of that, including doing some guide walkthroughs for different single-player RPGs, such as like Harvestella, the new farm RPG on the Switch. And I'm very excited later this year to be doing... Oh, there's my... my frame, nice and shiny. I'm very excited later this year to be doing a bunch of walkthroughs for Starfield, the new Bethesda open universe RPG that'll be coming out. I'm very excited for that. So there you have, and I believe we are actually at the point now where my entire inbox will have generated. If I go out one last time and come back in, I should see some more, epic tomes. And this will be all of my 25 epic tomes total now, between what I was claiming a minute ago and what I'm claiming here. So again, no harm, no foul if you're skipping past all of this. It's taken me a hot minute. It's so satisfying though. I was like, I don't know if anyone is at all going to watch this, but it is sickly satisfying to me to be like, look at all this stuff all at once. Legendary badges. We had some epic badges we claimed. We have a ton of orbs. Love me some chaos orbs. And there is another pocket of energy, 50 energy. Go ahead and make sure we don't claim that. And we're back to our free track of 4,000 coins, which we had to have been getting close to have receiving all of before I exited and jumped back in earlier. And again, I should have some chapter breakdowns of this video. So if you see at the bottom, if you scroll your time, it'll tell you somewhere probably around 10 minutes into this video that I'll be showing you all of my stores of energy and explaining exactly why I find this beneficial to do, and how for me it's game breaking to compete in hero release events. So I wouldn't say game breaking, but that might be an overstatement. It's very beneficial and a lot of fun. So, some more premium rewards here. Requisition scrolls. You can see now that I've gone all the way up to 1.451 million coins, which is very exciting. And there is another 50 energy that we'll be jumping right past. Some epic Xenos badges. And tons of Athana shards. Salvage. Rare Imperial orbs. A little bit of Blackstone. This has got to be my favorite part of the month right here as far as the game's concerned. That's not true. I love so many other parts of the month as far as the game's concerned. This is almost more tedious than anything. But nonetheless. And we gotta be getting close. We gotta be. There's the 30. There should be another 50 energy down in here. I'm sure it'll pop up. Oh, and there's the other 50. Okay. All of that. I'm getting there. I'm getting close. Whew. My spirit almost broke from all this claiming of phenomenal rewards. I'm just kidding. I did estimate that I'd be done around 10 minutes in. That was clearly untrue. That was a lot of rewards. Well, I suppose you gotta do about 150 clicks, right? And 50 levels, including the first free level, plus 25 repeat. That's 75 on each side of the track, the free and the premium. So make sure I don't click my energy. I'd be so upset if I accidentally clicked my energy. That'd be absolutely devastating for me. All this work simply for that. Curious if I have enough Athana shards to like move Athana to legendary now. My Athana's super underdeveloped. I was talking on the official Discord account about that, the official Discord server today, about how I think Athana checks a lot of boxes for legendary events, flying, hit count, piercing damage, etc. And then obviously being Xenos, she's often able to be deployed in 2 or 3 of the tracks, since we're never fighting like Eldari. And we are so close. So I know these common badges are pretty low on the free side of the track, which means they're near that initial 50 energy. So we have to be just like within a couple here. 12 minutes later. God, it's almost painful. Almost. 10 Blackstone, 5 more books. Some low common upgrades, but hey man, that's 6 stamina each that each of those are worth. And there it is. All the way back to the HRE. So we'll now exit and enter. You'll see that I can get into my inbox a lot more quickly now. And let's take a look. For all of that, this is what I saved. 50 energy, 50 energy, 30 energy, and 50 energy. But looking through, you can see that I actually am up to... Oh, there's some trash cans. Here's from the last battle pass 34 days ago. I'd only saved 80 that time. Here is from the greater good, which would be, this is Philosophies of War, bonus delivery, which is incorrect because it's 22 days ago. This wasn't Philosophies of War. It was the greater good event for Darkstrider. These are from the greater good event for Rivas. And yeah, that's as far back as I go, 63 days right now. So, finally, let's talk about why I'm doing this 13 and a half minutes later. The idea is that in order, when we go into an HRE for these new heroes, for example, when we get like, Ulf's hero release event in a little bit here, a lot of people stack energy for days, losing their natural regeneration in order to place high enough to get a legendary hero. What I do instead is I buy these $10 packs and save it. And I get my battle pass energy and I save it and I save it and I save it and I save it. And you'll even see that we had some sort of glitch one time, so we're sorry for the issue. I'm saving that 100 energy as well. Anytime I get energy in my inbox, I'm saving it. And so I won't have to stack up days and days and days worth of energy in order to start a hero release event with 4,000 energy the next time there's like a really meta changing character, like a big summoner or an Overwatch hero or someone who's great for, support in guild raid or something like that. And this allows me to always be progressing even between events, which is one of the reasons why I have so many silver and gold heroes. I do also do 3 stamina refills a day, but and it's why I'm able to unlock every legendary event hero on the first time they come out. And oh, let's take a look at Athana. Oh, I did get tons of Athana shards, and she's already legendary, or she. I don't know. Look like titties. Doesn't say. I'm gonna assume that those are titties. So, anyways, there you have it. That was 16 minutes. Maybe well spent, maybe not, but there we go. I'm also stocking on requisitions, waiting for the next campaign or portal only faction to be released. For example, of that, like the Death Guard, our portal only faction. Or like if we get a 4th campaign between new factions, then once we beat those bosses, they'll be campaign bosses. And so I'm saving all of my requisition orders for that, since as of right now, the only hero I'm missing is Helbrecht, and I can't seem to pull him to save my life. So is what it is. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. And yeah, happy hunting out there.